Hello, is it you I'm looking for? I can see it in your eyes. Oh shit, I'm recording. Hello, it's me again, Sergeant Joker, here to entertain you for a little bit. Don't know how long the video is gonna be, but, ooh, look, that guy's gonna die. I have a feeling he's gonna get dead first, because he's gonna probably roam around and just get shot, hopefully in the head. So I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege this time, and I like the game. More tactical. You actually gotta think, try and anticipate the movements of your opponents, and actually be a team. You can't just run around, have everybody run around like Call of Duty, not playing the objective. You actually have to play the objective in this game, or else you lose every time. So today, I just want to talk about a special flower that magically everyone gets confused with a rose, and it's a poppy flower. The reason I want to talk about poppy flower is because of what it symbolizes, and it's quite sad a little bit because it symbolizes sleep, peace, and death. And the reason it symbolizes sleep is because you take poppy flowers, the poppy seeds from the flowers make opium, and opium is a sedative which can be used to put people to sleep, or like just unconscious for like surgeries or other things. But the topic is the death part. A lot of times it symbolizes remembrance. To remember those who have fallen, who have died. You remember them with a poppy flower because there's a myth in Greek and Roman myths. They used poppy flowers as offerings to the dead. And back in World War I, around like 1915, a lieutenant colonel called John McCrae, he wrote a poem called the Flanders Field, and it's really sad because he wrote it because he went to his friend's funeral. There was about a huge battle that happened during World War I that took place over a poppy flower field when Germany released like ooh, can I see somebody? Oh shit, I got shot. This is a great thing. I like distracting the enemy real quick. Make them focus on that little explosion. I try to run up on them. Let's see if I can get him. And oh shit, there he goes. I got him. See, he focused on the wall and not the door. But like I was saying, he wrote a poem because he went to his friend's funeral, which was sad. Oh, he wasn't looking. And during World War I, during the battle, Germany released a poisonous gas which killed a crap load of soldiers. And now the poppy flower in some parts is used to remember soldiers who have died in the battlefield during wartime. In my opinion, there's different types of battles, rather it be from the military or battling cancer or whatever. It's always a different. What the? How did I just die? Where is he at? God damn it. So, yeah, like I got a tattoo of a poppy flower on my chest because my best friend's mom, she died of cancer. And in my opinion, true immortality is when people continue to say your name even past death. So when everyone or anybody looks at my tattoo and asks me why did I get a flower tattooed on me, I get to tell them her name and the story behind it, and she lives on even though she's in a better place right now. But this lieutenant colonel, he wrote a poem which is extremely famous and widely quoted. So the poem starts off, in Flanders fields the poppies blow, between the crosses row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky the larks still bravely singing fly, scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead, short days ago. We lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you from failing hands we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep though poppies grow in Flanders fields. And it's pretty deep. It almost didn't get published because during the funeral he was dissatisfied with his work that he threw it away, and if it wasn't for some soldiers that were at the battle, they found it and actually published it for him, and he's credited with it. And it's pretty sad, but that's why I have it, and I still don't understand how people confuse it with Rose. I wish I could play some like Mission Impossible music right now for this scene, but it's like, damn it, oh snap, I'm getting shot at. Let's see if I can attack that person. Yeah, that's why I like the poppy flower like that, and I gotta give it to him. Writing that poem. I see somebody. Can I attack him? I'll attack somebody else. No poison gas. Bum. I'm with my teammate right here now. We're gonna see if we can rock this. So yeah, that is a pretty sad story. I'm gonna try and switch topics up real quick. See if, oh, there he goes. Dropped him. Let me reload real quick. He didn't even hit me. That's awesome. So yeah, look at this replay. Didn't attack me not once. He must be mad.
We need to protect the biohazard container.
I'm gonna see if I can plop up a picture of a popping flower on the screen somewhere and show you the difference. Now let me get my game in this real quick. So with her, with the player I'm using right now, I generally try to roam around to a spot either higher than the objective or lower, depending on where it's at, to anticipate the enemy's movements. Because if it's on the basement, I tend to go to the highest level because everyone tends to break in from the top if it's in the basement, or vice versa, break in from the basement if it's on top, and I try to catch them off guard. So let me just sit back and relax real quick. See where they're at. Another person died. That sucks. But yeah, look at that. That is a nice motorcycle. I wish I had one though. But yeah, poppy flowers. It's sad, but people gotta know the meanings behind it. Oh, there goes somebody trying to break in. Let me move, see if I can get him. I might just YOLO it and just break out the window and just kill a couple people if I could. Yeah, it looks like that. Let me just play some dramatic music, see if I can get a couple kills. Be back. Alright, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in this game. I do not understand, and I don't get why people who are dead, you're able to look at the cameras. This guy stand right there and he's constantly tagging the enemy. You don't do that. Like in this game, you need the cameras to see where the enemy is at. Him constantly tagging that person right now is freaking that guy out, and he's gonna shoot every single camera. And he's gonna end up shooting that camera and we got no eyes to see where he's at. So that's why I hate looking at the cameras when there's multiple dead people. Let's see, what is that? Now I'm just checking cameras just for the fun of it. But yeah, I hate that. Oh snap! He went outside.
You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
So I died because you're only allowed outside for like 3 seconds before you're seen on the map. Then everyone just goes after you. This guy, man, he's just no real angle on that door. It's sad a little bit. But yeah, I YOLO'd it. Got 1 kill. If you look back on the feed, the guy's teammate killed them, so I didn't have to do that. And I didn't get credit for it, which sucks. Him looking at the store is just special. I don't like, what is he doing? But yeah, I hope y'all found this video a little informational. Not too informational, I guess. But actually, I'm fine with this. Explaining myself. I'm getting better at talking. I might have to stop saying of course, but that's gonna be a force of habit, or it's gonna be a little getting used to, you know, as I keep going. How do you not shoot him right there? What are you doing, dude? Like, really?
Down to 15 seconds.
Like, for real, man. Let me see what this guy's gonna do. Well, how you not even shooting? His reaction time is slow. This guy who's left Twitch, she got no way of getting into the room without dying herself. You got Frost right there aiming directly at the door. You got the other guy on a elevated position. It was just horrible. I didn't do bad this game. Oh, look at that! I made MVP. That's pretty cool. 7-3. That's not bad. All right, folks. See you next time. I hope you enjoyed. Here's a poppy flower. Looks nothing like a rose.